guys, it's Jack and Ollie here from the Zombie Box Project, and today we're going to be talking about our personal best games of 2011. Yeah, we're gonna start off with one of my games of 2011. I only got it like a few weeks ago, but I've been loving it. It's Zelda Skyward Sword.
Nice. It's meant to be really, really good.
It is. I'm really enjoying it. A lot better than Twilight Princess, I thought. It's more engaging than a lot of the Zelda games that I've played.
Is that because of the motion controller?
Yeah, I think they've developed it a lot better in Skyward Sword. It's more detailed. In Twilight Princess, all you had to do was slash, and then Link, the main character, would slash in a certain direction. Okay. Whereas in Skyward Sword, there's all the sword and all the motions and stuff that you use, because it's using Wii Motion Plus. They're a lot more detailed. Link, the character, make certain detailed movements with the sword as you move the Wii remote.
Okay, so you think it's benefited from motion controller?
Yeah, I do. I think it has, yeah. It's made it more personal.
Is it better than Ocarina of Time? Because I'm playing that at the moment, and that's pretty good.
It's not better than Ocarina of Time, I'd say. That's only because of the story, I think, though.
Oh, okay.
It feels a little bit more repetitive than Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay. What is that? Maybe because of the motion controller, because all you're doing is slashing and stuff. So
maybe. I think it might just be that Zelda has stuck to their sort of
formula.
Yeah, they've stuck to their formula for every single game, pretty much.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of getting boring now.
Yes, it's getting a bit samey.
Oh, okay. Okay. So our next game that you should have played in 2011 is one of my favourite games at the moment. It's Mario Kart 7.
It's one. Mario Kart is always a great one.
It is awesome. It's not that different to Mario Kart on the Wii, except on the 3DS, the 3D does add a bit more depth. The gliding and underwater section's really, really good fun. They do mix up the races a bit, and the game's seriously punishing. Like, I've been hit by blue shells like twice in a row. It is punishing.
Really?
It's actually, I think it's much harder than the other Mario Kart games that I've played.
Does that add to the gameplay though, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely. But like on 150cc, it's much harder to come first and get 3 stars in it. Much harder.
Yeah. Well, how are you enjoying the new sort of areas of underwater and flying and stuff?
Flying's the best bit because you need to. It takes practice on knowing when to go down and when to stay up in the air. Because sometimes staying up in the air is more beneficial, but sometimes going straight onto the ground is more beneficial. So it's interesting. Interesting because the other people have different ways of playing it, and online's so much better than it was on the Wii. You can just hop into a race straight away.
I can imagine that they would add new elements to it. Really.
It's much better, much better. So what's the next game, Ollie?
Next game that we're talking about is Portal 2.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if all of our viewers would guess that that's going to come up.
I've never played it.
I mean, you've never played Portal 2, right? Have you played Portal 1, Jack?
I have played Portal 1.
Yeah, well, think of it as Portal 1, but think of it as Portal 2 as being about 10 times better.
Oh, okay.
The puzzles are a lot more in depth.
Yeah.
I'd say that the story is amazing. It's really good. It's a lot different to Portal 1.
Oh, okay.
But it's maybe less humorous.
Oh, okay. Really?
I don't know. It's just different. You know?
Stephen Merchant's character's meant to be awesome. Is it Wheatley?
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's really funny, and I've heard a lot of people say that they don't like him in it.
Yeah.
But I really do. I think the game benefits from him.
Cool. And on to the next one. The next one is
Gears of War 3.
Oh, my favourite shooter ever. Have you played it? We've played a bit of it, haven't we?
Yeah, I played with you and stuff. I didn't buy it. But,
what did you think about it?
I think it was good. It's the same as the other Gears of War games, really.
Oh, okay.
But it's another solid shooter. It's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's my favourite shooter out there, much better than any of the Call of Duties or Battlefields. I love the third person element to it, the whole taking cover.
See, I prefer first person,
Really?
but I think Gears of War wouldn't be good in first person.
No, definitely not.
It yeah, it's good to be in third person.
Oh, okay, cool. So on to the next game.
Assassin's Creed.
See, I was so put off Revelations. I just didn't feel the need to get it, whereas you've got it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got it.
So
I thought that when I wasn't gonna get it as when it first came out, I thought the same as you. I thought, oh, it's getting a bit samey. Maybe I should just miss this one out. Maybe get it when it's some pre-owned ones,
Yeah.
kind of cheaper. But I'm glad I did get it. It adds to the storyline again.
Yep.
We see a little bit more of the real guy.
Desmond.
Yes, and we see that storyline develop a little bit, and also the alien thing. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Is that
cool.
intro? Have you completed it? Have you
I
completed?
haven't completed it yet, no.
Oh, okay.
But from what I've seen so far, that's coming along.
It sounds good. I might have to complete Brotherhood and then play that one.
Yeah,
So our next game is
Batman.
Batman Arkham City. Now this is an incredible game. I'm not a big fan of the comics, but there's a lot of depth to Batman Arkham City. It's massive. It's an open world adventure.
Is it better than Arkham Asylum? You say?
Much better though. I've liked Arkham Asylum because it was much more linear. You knew exactly what you were doing, whereas Arkham City was it's a bit too wide for a Batman game, I think.
I prefer free roaming games.
Okay.
So I think I'd probably find Arkham. I've played neither, so
They're definitely games to play. Definitely
yeah. I mean,
games to play.
I've just been waiting till I've had a bit of money, really.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So
Right.
next one,
Dead Island.
Dead
Now
Island.
this is a longly awaited game.
Yeah.
Longly? I don't think that's really a word. But and it's an anticipated game due to the trailer that they released,
Yeah.
which created quite a bit of hype for it. And I believe that the game stood up to that hype.
Yep. I think it did. It was meant to be very, very good.
It is a really good zombie game.
Yep.
So much better than like what's that one in the mall?
Dead Rising, is that it? No,
Yeah.
is it?
So much better than Dead Rising.
Oh, okay.
The storyline and characters are much better.
Yep.
Weapon and weapon creation, just 10 times better than Dead Rising. It's less of a comic game and more of a serious game.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of RPG elements to it, aren't there? You can customize
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, you can do all that kind of stuff, which I was glad about because I like that sort of stuff. Right, next game. This is one of my favourites, and Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
I really didn't like that game. Really could not get into that game.
Well, see, I loved it. I loved the two elements sort of game
Yeah.
play where you be stealthy or sort of frontal, like assault.
Yep.
I loved the RPG elements and the fact that you could sort of enhance yourself, become better.
Yeah.
I like that.
It didn't really grab me. Like the games have this 30-second grab you thing, so they grab you in the first 30 seconds. You're like, wow, but it really didn't have that impact on me. And I feel if I'd played it for a bit longer, I would have enjoyed it more. But I just really couldn't get into it.
I didn't really find that. I loved it from the second that I started playing. The concept to me was something that I've always been interested in. So
Okay. Well, augmentation.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So that leads us to Minecraft, I believe.
Yes, Minecraft.
Good old Minecraft.
It's a classically solid game.
It is.
No one really thought it would be as big as it has been.
It's massive now. It's absolutely
Yeah,
huge.
it's huge. And I think the creator, I can't remember his name.
Notch.
Yeah, he's happy. Probably a lot of money off it.
Yeah, definitely. And it's coming to the Xbox in 2012.
Yes, which is obviously a step up for it.
I'll probably get it on the Xbox actually.
Yeah,
So why do we think Minecraft was so successful?
I think it was new.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, totally different.
The low graphic elements, just no one really cared about that.
No.
I think a lot of games nowadays, they're focusing upon graphics, and if it's low graphics, people aren't going to play it, they assume.
Yeah.
But Minecraft proved them wrong. I mean, the low graphics make that game.
Yeah, definitely. They simplify it. It's a very simple game, but there's
Yeah.
a lot to it.
It's like Sims, but
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, it is much better than Sims.
Yeah.
And I think the community kind of embraced it. It's got a massive community.
It's huge. Right, so our last game,
Oh, we love this game.
all of our viewers knew it was coming. Skyrim,
Skyrim.
The Elder Scrolls 5.
So, are you still playing it?
Oh, yeah.
It hasn't broken your PS3 yet, then?
Oh, no. I've broken the disc through overuse, but, I've started on my third playthrough.
Third, blimey. Well, I'm like on one of my like fifth or sixth. And
Yeah, but
I still haven't completed it.
my first play is level 50.
Blimey.
51, I think, actually.
There's just, this game is so deep and wide.
It's massive, isn't it? It's like, I don't think it's going to take a long time for me to get bored of this game.
It is. Yeah, Skyrim's just an incredible game. We were there at the midnight launch, and it was just awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to be playing it for months to come, definitely.
I'll still be playing. It will still be one of the games that keeps me entertained over summer holidays, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. When you got a lot of time to like play it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that about wraps it up today then.
Yeah, that's our personal top 10 games that we've played anyway.
Yep, of 2011. So thank you for watching, guys. Chris will be back on Tuesday with a new episode, and like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.